all of the music, y'all. I Go Crazy online right now, iTunes, Tidal, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? We got
boy, I love you, boy. Every time, bro.
Man. We got more coming.
Man, get it.
Friends become enemies, and you feel it. Had to get out my feelings so I can start healing. I'm all set. About to take off, sipping on Quavo shots, giving out halos pop. Hasta luego. Connected like Lego, more flavor than Fago. My underground flow still feed like a potato. Been spitting since Miss Griselda, been spitting yayo. Now we getting pesos, the copper Winnebago.
Hey.
Back at it. Once again.
Yes, sir. This is back.
Woo. Welcome back.
It feels so good.
Yeah.
Tired, but good.
Yeah.
So, you are watching the Flawless Victory.
Flawless Victory.
Oh, hey, can you say it to him one more time, Prime?
Flawless Victory.
Oh, man, I'm your boy, the Alabama ambassador, Jacoby Boykins. I'm sitting here with my dog, Rich Chamberlain. And my dog, you can't roast him, Mr. Chestnut. And we can't do it without the mentorship and the good grace of OG. P-Rolls, and on the boards in the back, we got our dog, DJPrimeTech. And we back with another banging episode, man. We glad to have y'all with us.
Miss y'all.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So I'm happy to be back. I'm just happy to be with my fellas again. And we're going to get this thing rolling like we always do. We just pulled it out the oven. We just put it on the table. We got the sauces out. We got the knife. And it's time for another slice of humble pie from Rich Chamberlain.
Yeah, y'all already know what it is, man.
Mm-hmm.
So guess what? It's coming. All right, y'all should not do some like power. Check this out. If you having nightmares, go look in the mirror. Say it again. If you are one who have nightmares, go look in the mirror. Now, we've been through trauma, we go through stuff like that, you go through things in life, but sometimes the things that, when you're going through natural things like you've been put through, like what God put you through or whatever, however it goes, whatever your spirituality is, how it is, yeah. Those things don't really give you nightmares. But when you are maybe sinning too much, or when you are just being a bad person to people, or you've been selfish, or you just always being mean, or whatever it is, you never doing good deeds, you always taking and giving.
Intention. Look
at yourself. Sometimes you have to do a self audit. Say, hey, what am I doing wrong? I know I've before prayed to the Lord and say, what am I doing wrong? Maybe I don't get it. But you gotta ask yourself that sometimes. Absolutely. Hold yourself accountable. Look yourself in the mirror. That's what we got.
I feel you on that, but like you said, as far as the nightmares, I feel like it's just more just a spiritual thing of you being maybe selfish, greedy, or anything that's just based off yourself and not really for others, or you yo, kid, can you come pick me up? And I'm like, all right, well, still come pick me up, regardless, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get what I got to get, which is not really nothing. It really don't matter, but it's just that's the nightmares come in. And like I said, it's a reflection or whatever. But like I said, some people in the environment that's the way of survival sometimes. So. It should be more. Sometimes the nightmares is a sign of understanding what you're doing, and sometimes it is accountability in a certain way, as far as you need to check yourself before it get worse, and you have nightmares to the point you can't even move no more.
Self-reflection makes oneself a better person.
Yeah, if you truly doing it.
If you're truly doing it, you can tell the people that's really self-reflection.
I've been going through that. Myself, self-evaluation. Like the song say, before you judge me, wipe your mirror off.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? So,
before you judge me, wipe your mirror off.
Yeah, wipe your mirror off. So,
sweep around your wall from before you sleep around mine.
Yeah. Boy. Yeah.
All right, man, you might go there, brother.
Boy,
Go there,
hey.
bro. All right, man. I'm saying, bro.
Hey, I want to leave.
I thought you better go there. Hey,
Gotta go on.
But I gotta go on. But y'all boys are funny, bro. Hey, look, check this out, man.
But that is true though when you talk about self-reflection because
Yeah,
like,
you gotta
one
do that,
thing
man.
what I learned as far as growing as a person is loving being by myself.
Yeah.
And when you by yourself, like Michael by myself, just like when we all by ourselves, that's when we all hear each other ideas we got. We never be in a group with each other. Hey, no, when we by ourselves and be creative and knowing our passion and our gift for certain things, that's when we all hit each other. Like, in a spontaneous moment when it comes to my brothers, you know what I'm saying? Because it's all love. I know I come to say, y'all like, ooh, it gets me to hype up too. But like, to be by myself even more, to like come up with ideas and things. Like you said, self-reflection to me is come up with ideas and things when you're by yourself. Not when people tell you what you should do better. Right. And all that. It's all about accountability, being yourself, looking in the mirror. And I'm gonna say, take a deep breathing thing. Like you said, look in that mirror and just be like, it's me.
Yeah.
I just hope that most people can grow to that point of knowing that you can be by yourself.
Right.
That's when you are clear. That's when you can actually omit the noise, the stuff that's stopping you from seeing what's important in your walk. And also growing enough to know that you never alone. Yeah. You never alone.
Even when you are, yeah.
I don't care how quiet it is in the house, you're never alone, brother. Listen, I'm telling you, God knows all. Listen, always, never alone. So I just want to drop that little secret.
Look, and you know what? It's just something just as simple as just saying, hey, man, you know what? I was wrong for, talking to my mom like that. I know she looked mad today. Let me call her just tell her, it can be something simple as that. Like, you know, you can be a person that has all the money in the world, but, you know, what are you doing with it? Those are people that have nightmares.
Facts.
Say it one more time.
You can be one of the people that just have all the money in the world, but what are you doing with it? Those are the people that have nightmares.
Yeah, those are the most disturbed people.
And one thing I had to realize going through all the stuff I'm going through and been going through is that I thought I was losing everything, but I still got it all. And once I hit that realization, I was like, all right, this sucks, but whatever.
You want to explain your story?
I mean, I have.
Oh yeah, he's
yeah.
But see, look, you know what? It's funny you said that.
Yeah.
Oh man. When you said it, it's funny you said it because I think was that today, or it was sometimes we all telling somebody. I was like, man, like even when like I'm broke, I'm really not. Right. Like I said I look up and I come home from work, and that little boy be right there, and he'll come rush me every day. Give me that up. And I had to tell him the other day, I said, man, Aiden, let me tell you something, bro. I said, don't you stop doing that every day. I said, I don't care if I come home mad, don't aggravate it. I said, do that every day. Because I said, you don't know what that do to me, boy. I said, I'm telling you. So, I'm telling you, it's just those little.
Well, let me tell you
those
something.
are the riches.
Right,
really,
and that's
the
what
riches, man.
That's what I'm gonna tell you now. Your kid will never stop doing that. I tell people this all the time because of my kid, especially now. I have a 3 and a 2-year-old, so it's more refreshing now because they're babies. The closest thing you're gonna ever get to God's love is like kids, because you can whoop your kid today, tomorrow they're gonna love you. They ain't think about the whoop that you gave them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they don't care about how much money you got. They don't care about what you got on. They care about seeing you. Daddy, when you drop your kid off, or you know, going to drop to the auntie house or drop to the grandma house, and they crying because they don't want to leave you. That's the best feeling in the world. You know you don't want them to cry. You know what I'm saying? But it's more like, yeah, my baby gonna miss me. Like, it got to the point now, like, my baby cry, like, I know doing my job. I know doing my job. You know what I'm saying? That's the closest thing I feel like we get to God love that's pure, that's genuine. And that's like, it's understandable, but still misunderstood because they're not thinking about being hurt. All they know is love. They don't know about no racism, none of that. They just know about love and the person that cares about it, being with them and spend time with them. They ain't gonna cry for nobody else spend no time with them. They're ready to leave it. You know what I'm saying? So that's the closest thing I feel like when it comes to your kid. Your kid never gonna stop you. You spend time, you show love, you show compassion, you show understanding, and you listen.
The best ability is the best ability. I'm gonna always say that. That's kind of like been my mantra, bro. Like that really makes a difference. The other day, and at our workouts, football workouts, we was doing 6 inches push-ups, like those real good strength type of drills.
Explain 6 inches.
With 6 inches, in case you don't know, you're basically planking yourself on the ground with your hands on the small of your back, and you lifting both legs straight down, feet together, pointing your feet, towards like forward, and you lifting your legs 6 inches off the ground. It's basically something to help your torso. So we're doing that. And what I'm hearing sniffles and even my son started doing it because he didn't do this in a couple months. This is really like his actual second off-season workout. So I'm like, hold on, man, because I started hearing too much crying. And I said, raise your hand. I said, raise your right hand if you got mom in the house. With all of them raising. I said, now raise your hand. Raise your left hand. I said, keep your hand up. Raise your left hand if you got dad in the house. So maybe 3 of them had mom and dad house. Of course, my son. There was 2 more others. I said, whoever got both of their hands up, I don't know why you crying. I said, I don't know why you crying. When you got a mom and a dad in the house. I said, I know dad ain't playing that. I said, now the one with your hands, with just one hand up, I can see. I can understand. I said, but they ain't even crying.
And sometimes you get this bad week.
I said, they ain't even crying. But look, I'm gonna end it on that, man. I can go on and on about that. I try to be very innovative, man. I try to be like Mr. Clark on me. But we gonna be, man. Let's get a little commercial place of bills. And we'll be right back with y'all with the flawless victory.
Flawless victory.
Back.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Pay some bills. Now we back to kind of serenade y'all with the culture.
The championship edition.
So we've been chit-chatting on and off the cameras, months, days, whatever. We've been talking about sports, mentality, eras, and all that. So we've been talking about the majority of the conversation about Michael Jordan in his era, LeBron in his era, and Michael Jordan versus LeBron, and basketball players, period. So I talked to my boys about far as the killer mentality. I feel like a lot of people, when it comes to talent or somebody they think they good, sometimes they just don't go off pure talent and results. They go about person attitude. Like people think Westbrook is that great, but they just love his attitude because he get 100%.
He don't cheat you.
That's what I'm saying. Before his personality wise too, like he's more like if I'm from the hood, I'm gonna like Westbrook more than I like Steph. If I love basketball, I'm gonna love Steph more than I love Westbrook. That's what I'm saying. As far as like attitude and all that. And then when we talk about the killer instinct when it comes to Michael Jordan and Kobe, and they say LeBron don't have that type of killer. I'm gonna kill you. He just want to beat you and be your best friend tomorrow, whatever. And which is fine to me because basketball is basketball to me. Because
kind of what the game is.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Because of resources and evolution. You all can fly to your house if you live in Miami.
Right. He kind of started that jump too.
So I feel like the reason why LeBron don't have the killer instinct to say F everybody in this world because he never had a father figure to the point like don't talk to these boys. Like he had his father figure been his coaches. Mm-hmm. Pass the ball, be a team player. Mm-hmm. You better than everybody else, but you got to make your teammates better. We as fathers, we know if our son had that type of talent, man, you better kill everybody.
I tell Josh every day.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not mad about that. It's just that we hold him to a fault of not having that killer instinct. When we know Kobe dad's been in his life, we know Michael Jordan dad's been there before he passed away. We just know they had the father figure to let him know like you are that guy. When he has a mother figure, his coaches was more a father figure, but they're more of his coach too. They're just male guys that stir him the right way and show him about his talent. And do y'all like KD as an example too? Everybody consider him sensitive when it comes to criticism and all that. And I add that because he has only a mother, so he's more expressive with spreading his word compared to like it is what it is.
You let that actor get
to him. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Definitely let Mike do, but Mike rap boy, he gonna talk crap.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
he's a sport
right.
Yeah.
But as far as the new era dance, like you would say something like Steph Curry, he not the father that play basketball. Mm-hmm. He just don't interact with disrespect compared to what KD, because KD had just only a mom, so you feel like
Steph's more passive.
yeah, you know what I'm saying, but he don't
more
interact.
reactive.
He don't interact.
Steph can get vicious.
Yeah. I'm saying,
But else he more passive.
I'm saying, but we're not gonna see more vicious than out there.
What I was saying.
He ain't more vicious out there.
I'm saying there's two different levels of vicious. I'm not saying he's not vicious than Iverson.
But he can hit that switch.
Yeah, he ain't vicious now.
No, Curry's not.
Go give him the ringers.
Don't give him a reason. Curry's not going to initiate nothing.
That's what I'm saying.
But don't give him a
Don't
reason.
give
Yeah,
him
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
I've seen him get
Compared-
paid on the court.
compared-
Right, that's what I'm saying.
You get
His
paid.
pay is strong. His pay is extremely strong.
So, and then how do y'all feel about the era of sports period? Because I feel like people, when it comes to like the 80s and the 90s, it's the best. Because people used to get hurt.
It's a weaker
People
generation.
get fouled.
It's a weaker
I don't think
generation.
it's I think the rules.
I like how it is
the
now.
rules.
It's
But you know,
I
the
like
crazy
it.
part is, it's always that way
I love
until
how it is now.
It's more skill.
It's more skill.
Right.
It's
More
more
skill.
it's better athleticism.
It takes finesse.
And it's more athletes everywhere. Like every team, but a select few right now. Like they got talent on them. But like you said, when Jordan played, he played against nobody. Bron is playing against guys like Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown on one team.
That's my guys.
Zach LaVine, DeRozan, and Lonzo on one team.
Yeah,
he's going against KD. He's about to go against KD, the point guard, and Devin Booker on one team. Jordan was never going against nobody like
I
that.
know. I ain't gonna say. I was talking about just position wise.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. That is the question I was about to
Yeah,
ask.
but
I'm saying-
Y'all saying
that
he
too,
didn't
that
play against, he
too.
didn't play against somebody as far as teams, or he played against somebody
Both.
as far as
Both.
shooting guards.
No, team wise, he did. I feel like every team
A
he's
couple
supposed to beat.
Yeah.
And like
Yeah,
the team
me
that
too.
he lost to,
He lost to.
Like
Yeah,
to Detroit,
I
lost to
say
the
that.
Celtics.
Exactly.
There's never been a team that y'all thought, oh, he's gonna lose.
Right.
Every team
The last team he lost to in the playoffs was Orlando.
Yeah,
So-
but that's what I'm saying. But every team, but when they played the next year, you know Jordan's gonna
Right.
win.
Yeah.
So when it comes to the like that's like Iverson. Like I think Kyrie's better than Iverson. I don't think he's a better franchise player than Iverson. But if it wasn't for Iverson, as far as being that short guy and taking over, it won't be no Steph Curry. So as far as the evolution, like Jordan, I feel like Jordan's that guy in the '90s. If he was in the 2000s, he'll get his buckets, but he would have Kobe, Tracy, Vince Carter, James
And I want to apologize to you
to
too, bro.
give him.
I want to apologize to you because I fought you over the years about the Iverson and Kyrie franchise player, John, and I agree with you now about Kyrie.
Right.
Iverson is definitely.
Like, is it between talent?
Kyrie has shown me though.
Right.
This over the, I thought but that was in the good stage.
And I'm
I ain't
telling
know
you,
he was gonna come to
it's between
this.
talent and a
Like
franchise
he's very
player.
talented. He's on the floor.
Like Steve
He's
Nash is
everything
a
you need.
better talent than Jason Kidd, but he's not a better franchise player than Jason Kidd.
Exactly.
Kyrie is a better talent than Westbrook in his prime. He's not prime Westbrook, but he's not a better franchise player than Westbrook. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like KG is a better talent than Tim Duncan. He's just not a better
franchise
player.
player. Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? It's
Exactly.
different. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Well, that's what I was about to bring
Okay,
up.
but before as athleticism, guard 1 through 5, like
And Tim
speed,
Duncan really ain't shoot.
you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like
As far as
KG hit the
everything
mid
of
and
talent.
hit a 3 here and there.
As far as basketball had a combine, KG was better than Tim Duncan.
Yes.
As far
for
as
sure.
combine. As far
But
as
think
numbers.
about this. Back in the 90s, in that era, you knew who your superstars were. Right now,
Yeah.
It's well defined.
who are your superstars?
That's why it's so
So
much
now,
better
because the
because
talent's better, and
I feel like any night it can be anybody.
Right.
and then another thing where we don't.
Like, look, we're looking at Malik Beasley, 25 points, 9 for 16. You talk about field goal
Right.
percentage, 7 for 11 for 3.
But one thing we don't consider
Who is he?
Exactly.
Hold on.
That's
One
why
thing-
it's better.
No, one thing we don't
That's why it's
consider when
better.
Jordan first, when Jordan was winning the championship, I say this all the time. You ain't gonna understand it. When Jordan was winning the championship, expansion teams came in, about 5 or 6 of them. So let's say for instance, them 6 teams then came in. Lakers in last place last, like in a top lower 4. They could have got the number 1 pick. Just imagine that number 1 pick they would have been right now. Since the expansion teams came in, Detroit they lost they was number 8 or number 10. They can't get that number 1 pick because it's now it's 13. 3 more teams that's in the expansion now that's getting that number 1 pick. And then they take away talent. That's, you know what I'm saying? Like far as the expansion, people don't understand that, which I get it. You know what I'm saying? I get it. But as far as like Shaq could have went to a certain team that only was the 10th seed that almost made it compared to just the team that never would have made it, that's a different
Yeah,
time.
but they get to pick who they send away to the expansion team.
No, I'm saying this is an expansion team right now. They playing right now.
Okay.
And they lose 21 to 61. They'll most likely don't get the top 3 picks. So if those special teams never happened, that team that had LeBron and AD was hurt and there was the 10th seed, they would have got the number one pick because of injuries, but then those special teams would never exist. So they would have got the number one pick. But since the special team at the time he came in, special teams got Shaq and Penny. Because Shaq and Penny went to a team that's kind of okay, but special teams was evolved there. I can name them all. T-Wolves, the Heat.
Yep.
T-Wolves, the Heat, the Magics. What's I missing?
You talking about you missing Vancouver? And
So Vancouver's like 95.
Yeah, well, okay.
And the Raptors was 95.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. All these special teams at the time when Jordan was winning rings, that the number one pick didn't go to a team that was number 8 or number 9, compared to a team that's number 12 or 13 because all these teams that came in.
All I know is all these modes are talent, and the game is evolved just like everything in life does.
The 3-point shooting is what makes it exciting too. Like back in the days,
that's ridiculous.
Like back in the days, like for somebody to shoot a 30-footer, it was never at all heard.
Nah, not even the best 3-point.
Even with John Stockton, he at least maybe about
Reggie
26.
Miller was an all-star.
Reggie Miller, probably him and Ray Allen, probably the only guy.
Reggie Miller,
But Ray Allen for the Bucks was a whole different story.
He was athletic.
That's what I'm saying.
He was athletic.
But now,
Like, we got to understand.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you
I'm trying
got
to
watch this.
Dame Lillard.
Okay,
hold on. Real quick.
Go ahead.
I think Dame Lillard is the best shooter in the league.
You said Dame was better what?
Go Trailblazers.
In the league.
Oh, no,
Did y'all see that half-court three?
I would see why.
No,
I put Dame this
I get
step.
you.
I put Dame this step because it's how he plays. Steph can't do what he does. How he comes down off the dribble, bro, and he just tosses
So,
that bitch, bro.
hold on. So, who been watching basketball? So, anybody watch basketball since the Bulls? Good. Name the starting lineup for Utah Jazz.
Right now?
98.
Now, you talking about what? Byron Russell, John Stockton, Karl Malone, Greg Ostertag. I'm missing one person.
Jeff Hornacek.
And Jeff Hornacek.
Who you thought would give you the business?
Karl Malone and John Stockton?
Yeah, Karl Malone.
John Stockton not giving you no business.
Hey,
he is.
Hornacek give you business.
Hornacek
He'll
will
give you
Hornacek
assists,
give you
steals, but he's not
John
giving
Stockton not give you the business. Hornacek give you the business.
No.
Because Hornacek can shoot threes.
So you
And
telling me?
Stockton was
But
an
it's about the
assist guy.
mailman though. I was 3 years old, but it was
And
it's
this
about
I
the
watched
mailman.
them series.
It's about the
Me
mailman.
too.
Yeah.
I watched the series too. And then when it came to 96, when I watched it in 94, because my sister was a Penny fan, because she thought he was cute. So that's why
Penny got a little peanut head.
Penny was my first player I liked, then Jones was my
Yeah.
favorite.
And then Orlando had the
But
Ball
yeah,
jersey.
only team I thought that was talented enough to beat Bulls was the Magic. But they didn't have that experience.
And then they went and got Horace Grant.
Yeah, I'm saying as far as the experience, like they just only had Horace Grant, but Horace Grant's the third best player on the Bulls.
Right, but I'm saying when Horace Grant went to Orlando, they beat the Bulls.
Yeah, but that's their first year. But as far as
Yeah.
like experience-wise, that's why they lost to Houston.
Yeah.
As far as
Oh,
experience.
yeah.
Talent can take you so much, but when you got experience and the mindset and everything, nobody can beat you. That's what I love about college. College, you can be all freshmen, diaper dating, whatever. And it's hard to beat Kansas, but they got a dude from JUCO that's really a dog.
Yeah, it's a dog.
You know what I'm
And
saying? Like,
they won it.
That's
boy.
what I'm saying. So that's what I'm talking about. But that's just enough. We got some more stuff to talk about.
But y'all already know, look, we got pay some more
Let's
bills.
respect evolution.
That's all we trying to do is pay some more bills. And we'll be back with you to the what? Prime Tech.
Flawless victory.
Whoopsie.
Let's go right there. Let's go.
Yeah, it is. Yep.
Everybody. Y'all see the belts, man. You see, this is a show of champions, man.
Championship edition, baby.
What's up on
Show
the
of champions, man.
Yeah, I love it.
Hey, man, welcome back to the
Flawless victory.
Okay, what else? About that, they doing production, but
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So we are sports heavy today, and again, off camera, we were having another discussion that we wanted to bring on camera. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. We've been talking about the evolution of the game, different eras, their mentalities, and basically who we prefer and why people prefer some people. So I posed the idea or the question of who would be each person's top 5 all-time starting lineup. Like, who would be your starting lineup? You can use anybody you want, just 5 players. If that's your lineup, and you riding with them. So, who wants to go first?
We talking basketball, right?
Yeah, we're talking basketball. I'm sorry. Yes, we are talking. Well, I guess I said 5. I don't know. Well, you know, we talking basketball.
Yeah.
So I'll go first. Since I came up with the idea.
It's a great idea, Jacoby.
Thanks.
I'll let you know that.
I was about to say
Outstanding.
that's an outstanding idea. PrimeTech does it again. I mean, didn't mean to toot my own horn, but we're here. So, man, my point guard would probably have to. I would probably start with. I'd probably go with
Now,
Magic
look,
Johnson.
hold on. Let's kind of do it because I do watch a lot of sports shows. You don't have to say the whole 5. Everybody go around with the point guard, and everybody go around with the shooting guard like that.
So we all agree
We
that
can
all
definitely debate
Hold on,
on.
we all agree that it's not gonna be the same player.
It can
So it's like
be.
a
Well,
draft.
it's your preference. Same player, dog.
Nah, yeah, I feel you.
I ain't great with all the positions like that. I like what I like. You know.
If it's
Not all
your, it shouldn't be the same player. I don't think.
Some people don't choose.
Some people might, but you know.
Like shooting guard, people might.
So
choose.
go ahead, you know, Kobe.
Okay, so I said my point guard is Magic Johnson.
Who the other is?
Magic, all time.
Yeah,
He's
that's
one of the greatest
that's a
point
great
guard of all
pick.
time.
That's a great pick.
Mine's would be Dame.
Ooh, I ain't mad at that.
Mine's LeBron.
Magic Johnson, bro.
I think.
But
I'm glad I got all one.
Magic
Y'all
can
got
go
it. What you
defense.
got? I got one player. Go ahead.
I mean, that's
LeBron's
you have
classified
shooting
as
in
a small
him.
forward.
You definitely don't have shooting in him. Don't say that.
Magic have shooting.
But Magic was
can't-
classified
Magic's
as a
a-
point guard.
He's a mid.
LeBron won
Magic
into the
maybe shot most
Oh,
of the
yeah,
bigs.
let's wait. In 2020, what LeBron was
I'm
playing.
talking about when he came in the
Point
league.
guard.
That's
He's
his.
not
Yeah.
He was a point guard at first when he came to the league.
LeBron played everything.
Okay.
Yeah, but also he came to
he
the league
played-
with Timber, Ricky Davis, and Darius Miles.
All right, so we're shooting guard. We all know I'm going with 2-3 on the shooting guard.
Come on, man. Everybody, but I'm going Kobe. Kobe's gonna always be my number 2 in anything. 2 guard, everything. I don't care. Put anybody on.
My two is KD.
But you cannot put KD at the 2 because he don't play the 2.
That's what it's Sonic.
With the Sonics. That's when he first got the league. Bro, you cheating, bro.
Right.
I'm cheating.
Man,
He's on
he's
top 5.
KD plays the
No,
3,
position.
4, and the 5 now.
Alright, so
He does
now-
not
now
play
we-
guard.
hold on, so now
KD don't play guard, bro.
Position.
KD don't play
He said
guard, bro.
position.
I said
So
my
I'm
position.
not-
KD don't play guard at all. He plays the 3,
Position,
4, and 5. Stop it. Stop it.
So y'all just
Stop doing that.
y'all mad because he'll fuck y'all up. That's what y'all.
Bro, you
All right. So I go with Jordan. This is I can't say KD.
fine. Go with Jordan. I'd rather go with Jordan and KD.
Hey, keep drinking your drink.
Honey,
I
you
mean-
drink too much now.
I feel like y'all mad because I'm gonna beat y'all.
It's not a contest. I'm just saying.
Everybody that's opposite of y'all be getting mad.
That's okay.
I
You
mean,
don't have to
they're
say
there for the
that.
debate, but you talking
Goddamn,
about.
opposite of what?
A 2.
He's the
a
one
shooting
that-
guard.
Yeah, opposite.
Okay. I like
Y'all
that.
don't have a problem with that. Y'all got a problem with KD. Go ahead.
Because
His lineup so far,
Y'all be
his
advised.
lineup so far,
Y'all feel like y'all can
his
do
lineup so far get bust. Definitely not my
That's
lineup.
what I'm saying.
Definitely
That's
not
why
my
you saying
lineup. It's
it.
fine. I'm not.
You intimidated by my lineup. That's
I'm
why
not
you saying
intimidated by
something. That's
your
why you
lineup.
saying something.
Michael Jordan, I got Jordan or Kobe. Everybody know how that's gonna go.
I had KD though.
You
Ain't
ain't
nobody
have-
stopping that. Nobody. What Kobe told you?
Hey, there is a KD stopper in the league. What's his name?
It ain't Kobe or Jordan. That's all that matters.
Yeah, it ain't Kobe. Jordan.
So it don't matter.
All right, small. What you going to do, dog?
An actual small forward.
Exactly.
Man, because I want to say Scotty, but I'm not to go with LeBron.
I would have chose LeBron for sure, but I don't want to be the same guy. But it's always a way better option. But Jason Tatum for me, bro.
Okay. KD. Go ahead.
I would pick KD too, but Jason Tatum can definitely
He ain't that's what
lock up KD. He done it before.
Okay, see, he just came off Achilles. He ain't messed with no Golden State
You
KD.
make excuses. What was it?
Who
What was that?
So hold on. So Kobe Achilles.
I like Bron, bro. I like Bron.
Is that-
Kobe played with that shit.
So after Kobe Achilles, you gonna choose that Kobe over the Kobe number 8?
I'm still choosing
You
Kobe.
ain't choose no Kobe
I'm
over no
choosing every era
after
Kobe.
Achilles.
Now,
What, Brian?
So my mind just clicked
so
back.
Prime, we want your take too.
Hold on. I ain't all the way in it, but what about y'all? Y'all overstepped Steph.
I said LeBron my point guard.
Bro, I want some defense.
Oh.
And better shooting. I told you I take Dame
I know
Lillard.
I know Steph's gonna score. But all around, anyway.
All right,
If
continue.
I need the point though, I'm gonna pop. Yeah.
Yeah, we need somebody to pass
Ability?
the ball. We need somebody to pass the
Yeah, I
ball.
ain't like my phone.
They naming everybody that can score, so we need somebody to pass.
I ain't like my phone.
If I had to pick a four, like a pure four, I mean, I could say KD because he plays that, but
Well, I can't say him at the two.
I
You
said,
him at the
He
four.
plays four.
He plays the four.
He plays the
But
four.
I'm not gonna use him.
He's 6.
as a power.
He's 7
forward.
feet, bro.
Yeah, as
Ooh,
a power,
height.
as a pure power.
It's not
forward,
about that.
I'm picking Mr. I'm picking Mr. Fundamentals. Tell me.
All right. So you
Right.
can't say it's about height.
If I'm
because-
going by, if I go by 4, I'm going dominance. I'm going Giannis.
Oh man, that's
Nobody,
a
in anybody in y'all lineups is gonna stop him.
Yeah, that's
Sorry.
a great.
So
that's a great
Giannis,
point.
my team gonna win
Right.
because of him
I
alone.
proud Tim Duncan would be good. I'm sorry.
Right.
You tripping, right?
Bro, Plumpton Duncan's not scoring 40
All right,
a game.
I don't need him to score. Just hold down.
who-
And Giannis still will win.
Athletic
Y'all still will win. Y'all gonna take that man to the rack.
Hold on, athletic wise, Prime KD is way more. KG is way more athletic than Giannis. Giannis just dominant over these weak people right now.
Not. No.
He's not more athletic or more talented
No.
than KG.
Too strong, bro. No.
He's not that strong. They
He
just
is. He's,
Just know who's your four.
this is not 19-year-old
Tim
Giannis.
Duncan. That's easy.
Right.
Man, I saw Tim Duncan kill the
Oh.
best power forwards ever. We talking about Jermaine O'Neal, Elton Brand.
No, he's not killing
Jermaine
nobody.
O'Neal. Name it. Now, hold on. What's
Jermaine O'Neal,
I got
Giannis.
a question for you.
Go ahead. Yo, keep naming guys. Keep naming guys real
I got a
quick.
question for you, though.
What?
Name a power forward that Giannis got to face in this era. Draymond Green. Answer my question. Name 3. I can name 7.
Let me tell you something.
No, name 3.
Let me tell you something.
Just name 3. That's all I
OG,
ask.
you can name your four.
No. Let him name 3. He can't name
I
it.
think I'm wrapped up, bro.
Okay.
I'm wrapped up, bro.
Carmelo. Charles Barkley.
No.
Charles Barkley.
No, you
Charles
tripping
Barkley.
now.
Hey, Charles, hey,
you
Sir
tripping.
Charles.
No.
Charles,
If Michael Jordan was not a thing, Charles Barkley would have a ring.
Right.
Hey, I like how that's.
Yeah.
Hey, you like that?
Yeah.
I did that, right?
Who those
I got it for you.
What's my man, no.
KG?
I played for the Hornets. Grandma mom.
Oh, Larry Johnson.
Larry
Johnson.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you can't name 3 power forwards in the league right now?
It's not gonna score. Yeah,
Oh,
We talk about the
Hold on.
we talk about the
Answer my question though. Name 3 power forwards in the league right now. That's that nice.
That's that nice.
Yeah, name 3.
John Collins. That's one.
He said John Collins.
Well, you asked him.
You asking me?
Hold on.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Keep talking.
Sabonis. That's another.
Yes.
Boy,
Center.
No, he plays the forward.
in the room.
He's a stretch.
Win the bet.
Ain't no, he's a big
It
player.
don't
Both.
matter who you choose.
So,
It don't matter who you choose. The scrutiny.
my man.
He reaching.
Everybody.
I'm reaching. All right, let me name.
So-
Let me tell you what.
So Sabonis don't play the 4.
No, he played 5.
He plays just the 5.
Yes.
Bro, that's a lie.
No, you could have said Bam over Sabonis. I wouldn't have said Sabonis.
I would say Bam. That'd be my third one.
All right, so you reaching. Okay, cool.
I'm not
Let me
reaching.
tell you what Tim Duncan got to face. Sewell, Jermaine O'Neal,
Man,
Elton Brand, Zach Randolph,
John
Darden
Collins killed
Whiskey.
Jermaine O'Neal.
Jordan Whiskey. Can I
John Collins
you
killed
talking
Jermaine
names?
O'Neal.
LeBron James. He had to play LeBron.
LeBron killed.
No.
LeBron killed all
You
the
told me
niggas.
the name.
You
You talk
Tim
about
Duncan faced all of them guys.
you say Giannis
Oh.
like Giannis is
Giannis
dead.
will kill all the niggas. Giannis will kill all the niggas you name.
You said
Giannis will kill all the niggas
you
you
said
name.
Sabonis would kill Sewell.
Sabonis will kill all the niggas you name.
No, you tripping right now.
Hold on.
Go ahead. Bro.
Sabonis will kill all the niggas.
You won't have
Because
Tim
he can't guard
Duncan.
the shooting, bro.
No, I said Tim Duncan. I told Tim Duncan first.
I know.
I said he had to face better power forwards than Giannis.
I'm just throwing this one out here. You want to have Tim Duncan without the Admiral.
He won. Hold on.
Admiral.
Y'all sound retarded. He won 3 rings without him. So what are you talking about? Next,
Still.
he won 3 rings without him.
He still learned from him.
No. David Robinson would be nothing without Tim Duncan. Because he did nothing before Tim Duncan. Just won an MVP. Next, you tripping
I
right
mean,
now.
you can't say he did need Tim Duncan. You can't
He's
say
like Tim Duncan
he
needs
didn't.
him.
No, Tim Duncan didn't need him.
No, he needs Tim
Remember,
Duncan.
Tim Duncan was a younger.
Yeah,
Right.
he needed Tim
But then it
Duncan.
was a twin tower, so.
Yeah, they were 2 times.
That's cute, man.
He needed Tim
He
Duncan
needed
to
Tim
make
Duncan.
that happen.
Because Tim Duncan won 3 after
Yeah.
him. So you can't say
Yeah.
it's because of David
Tim
Robinson.
Duncan got what, 5, right?
Huh?
Don't Tim Duncan got 5?
Yes,
Yeah, he got
3
5.
without David Robinson. How many David Robinson got without Tim Duncan?
2?
0.
Zero.
Without Tim Duncan.
Oh, without Tim
Yeah,
Duncan.
0. So
The Spurs got nothing. They ain't had nobody.
They won that
you
lockout
said
year
Sabonis
championship.
and man. You say Bam and Sabonis better than Sewell, Jermaine O'Neal, Dirk Nowitzki,
Yeah.
Zach Randolph. You said it. They got Elton Brand.
Jacoby asking the hard hitting.
KG.
I did say Sabonis was better than Dirk. You put words on it.
You said Bam is better than Sewell. Chris Webber?
Okay.
You said yes.
My five.
Please.
Sewell ain't better than Giannis. I'll tell you that shit.
Tony Kukoc.
He's a good forward, but I wouldn't pick him over my four.
You never will pick him over Giannis.
All right.
Giannis would
He'd be a great reserve.
Rasheed Wallace? You tweaking, bro.
Giannis would obliterate Rasheed Wallace's small ass. He's 6'8".
No, he's not. He's 6'11", 7. Wait, all right, go ahead.
Not Rasheed Wallace.
Yeah,
What's the other team?
Go ahead, go to your center, bro. I'm going to go to your center.
Bro, none of these will kill Giannis, bro. This
I
guy
didn't
is.
say he wasn't going to kill
Who's
Giannis.
Rasheed
I'm
Wallace
just saying
team?
like Giannis that faces
I think I'm going to go for
He
my
ain't
five.
facing dogs,
For my five, I have to go with the big Aristotle.
Shaq?
Yeah, I will. Like LA Lakers.
I'm going Kareem, bro.
I'm going with the Dream.
I'm going Kareem.
That's what I was trying to decide.
Well, Kareem, that big shot was unstoppable.
No,
That shit
that
was
was
unstoppable.
cute. He
It look cute. Look
he
if you want to do Kareem like that,
facing
man.
bro.
Where's Hakeem Olajuwon on all-time scoring list? Oh, shit.
How many? Who got the most blocks?
I mean, he
Hakeem.
had it. He had it. Scoring, all-time scorer. Nobody talking about
You don't have to
blocks.
go more. LeBron got it. So it
No,
don't matter.
He's number 2. I'm just saying.
I really like
But where's Hakeem? He ain't even on the list. He ain't top 5.
He passed. He got more assists than him.
I
That's
said,
great.
I said,
Look, y'all scoring points. Who getting buckets?
I said Magic
That's why you're a
Johnson,
Kobe fan.
Exactly.
Michael
He
Jordan,
got buckets. He knows. He's
LeBron
number,
James,
what, 5?
Tim Duncan,
Number 5 on
and
the
Shaq.
list?
I think that's a great lineup.
Yeah, that's great. It's not beating mine, but it's cool though.
Whatever.
Bro,
So
my
great
lineup is
lineup.
Dame, Kobe, fucking, who I said at the 3? Who I said? Fucking, what's his name?
You tell me. That's your
I thought you
pick.
said, you said Giannis at your 4. Did you say KD was your 3?
No, it was somebody else.
He said Jason Tatum.
I said
Yeah,
Jason Tatum, Giannis, and fucking Kareem. Unproven.
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 Now, Chestnut,
This
you
man
got-
made it to the
I
finals.
got LeBron.
Every
Jordan,
year he's
KD,
been MVP
Tim
competition.
Duncan, Hakeem Olajuwon.
That's a great
Ew.
lineup.
All ew. You definitely know mine.
That's a great lineup.
You got a great lineup,
I
my boy.
appreciate that.
You do have a great lineup.
Appreciate it.
You do have a great lineup. You trying to say my lineup trash though.
They said trash.
You trying to act like it though.
No, you act
talking about
like-
Jason
That's
Tatum
okay.
unproven. That's wrong for saying that.
He is.
He's
My
not
name
improving.
Bennett, and I ain't in
He's
it.
not
He
improving.
is.
He's not improving, bro.
You heard it here first.
Bro, this man's step back is ridiculous.
That's cute, but why he put
That's cute.
Is it better than KD's on? No. He's not better than KD right now. He's not.
He's not better than KD, of course. But he said
So if he's not better than KD, I pick KD. What's your argument?
because my team.
Kobe better than Jordan?
Exactly.
I know what my
Yes.
argument is.
Yes.
My argument is
Way better
that
than Jordan.
we'll be right
Hold
there.
on. Hold on. I got one. AI, Jordan, Kobe, LeBron, Shaq.
We could go back to 3. LeBron and Shaq.
Nobody passing the ball.
Yeah, and all. Hey, nobody. Every time somebody gets.
And what street take this take? No, fuck it. I don't know who gonna throw an alley though. But
Hey,
it's the
LeBron was gonna do himself.
I'm standing there like, hey, your turn. You missed. Nobody gonna leave. Okay. Hey.
He said nobody will pass the ball.
Oh, that's my Magic can fight.
Nothing but ISO everybody.
I'm telling you, Jordan and Kobe gonna cut together so let's play 1-on-1.
Oh my gosh, I needed that.
Hey man, close it off, man. We still going.
Oh man, my
Hang
bad.
on 1 second.
Pardon me. We'll be back with more of the
Flawless victory.
Bro, that shit was funny as hell. And he said nobody passed the ball.
OG. We in New York. Y'all already know that I go crazy. Never ever let that sucker nigga shit phase me. Paper coming in real steady. No chasing. No time wasting. I go crazy. Hey, go ahead. Hey, let's go project all that shit. Hey, y'all better go motherfucking crazy when y'all hear this shit.
Yeah.
No 9 to 5, nigga.
AVS iced it out.
Y'all already know that I go crazy.
All right, we are back. We are back.
In the flesh.
Yes, man. Yo, this has been a great show.
Every show.
Yeah, the championship
The
edition.
last show of season 1.
Right. The post-surgery edition.
Post-surgery edition. Hey, we had to have him back though.
Yeah. I had missed the show. I really did.
You missed Prime, not the show.
Yeah, you know what? I did.
Prime
That sounded like a spectacular
You
evening.
missed Prime.
Just as,
the
hey,
show.
now I was just about to say it sounded outstanding.
You missed Prime.
Yo,
Boy.
and so we, you know, at the end of the show, we started like we do the beginning. We go to the oven, we pull out the pie, we put it on the table, get the sausage ready, get the knife ready, because now it's time for another slice of humble pie with OG. He Rose.
Well, y'all know, in case you didn't know, you are amongst the collective of thinkers, namely artists. PrimeTech is a tech guy / DJ / audio visual / look, he's the go-to guy.
Check my shoes.
Jacoby, rapper extraordinaire. Father extraordinaire. Rich, rapper extraordinaire. Father extraordinaire. Coach extraordinaire. Oh, and Jacoby, pro wrestler. My bad, brother, my bad. And then we got Chestnut. You can't roast him.
Can't roast him.
The sports aficionado, but once again, we are all artists in our own right. And I was trying to come up with a spill, but I'm gonna say something that pretty much encompasses everything that I could have said with some bars, man. Like I said, we artists. In case you ain't know, follow this is for Flawless Victory. We also part of the HEG Humble Entertainment Group. Y'all follow the music, y'all. I go crazy online right now, iTunes, Tidal, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? We got
Boy,
more
I love
coming.
you, boy.
We got more coming,
Bro.
man. We got more coming.
Get it.
I'm gonna peep this. Just got back from a vacation. My spirit needed a charge, because when you walking with God, these niggas stay hating. I had to strengthen my defense, because love get lost in spiritual warfare, and you feel it. Friends become enemies, and you feel it. Had to get out my feelings so I can start healing. The toughest war you're going to have is with self, and you have to go inside your own mind for help. Yeah. And if you can't go inside for help, it's probably because you the type who like to lie to yourself. See, you create your own hell. You the victim and the author of your own tale. The hero of your story is your own self.
Yes, sir.
I ain't gotta tell you that. Shit, you grown, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Keep it moving. I'm out here, I target myself, but I keep shooting. Never show what I'm doing. Never see myself losing. Even in my sleep, my brain is still computing. Ways to make plays to stay being included. I'm all set. About to take off, sipping on Quavo shots, giving out halos pop. Hostile luego. Connected like Lego, more flavor than Fago. My underground flow still feed like a potato. Been spitting since Miss Griselda, been spitting yayo. Now we getting pesos to cop a Winnebago.
Talk to him.
So me and my fam can travel this thing and get the best out of life. That's what's happening, man.
Yes, sir.
Thank God for all the blessings that then fell in my lap. Thank God for all the folks who made it out of the trap. Thank God for every ounce of oxygen that I breathe, and confidence not to worry about who's better than me. Or who got more cheddar than me.
Okay.
Boy, stop it. Y'all too concerned about another man's pockets. Y'all too concerned with another man's life. You plant the right seeds, you get that twice.
Okay.
That's my bar, y'all.
Bro, that wasn't no slice. That wasn't no slice. That was a whole damn pie.
Gold ball.
Yeah, exactly. Absolutely.
Jesus, flawless.
Yes, sir.
Talk to me.
Hold on, I should be a dick. Be like, man, say that one more time.
Right.
That's gonna be on everybody's skit.
When all else fails, revert to the bars. Man, this is what we do, y'all. Flawless Victory podcast in your area. Like I said, once again, follow the squad, HEG. We got Jacoby, the ambassador. You know what I'm saying? Rich Chamberlain, OGP Rose, PrimeTech, and you can't roast them. Y'all, we moving, y'all. Follow the squad, man.
Hey, that was a slice of pie.
Hey, man.
Yeah, all right.
Dog, I told you I'm a fan of this guy. I always tell people that, man. Like I'm a fan of you.
It's a multiple
I
thing.
swear, brother. I just like to hear. I love to hear, dog. You just speak to Matt like it, bro. I'm just happy, bro. Just happy party.
Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie. What you said, everybody need to hear that.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I need to hear it.
Hey, we gonna make a short of just that right there. That's gonna be real, because that needs to be heard.
Yeah. That's like the beginning of what y'all did before the show started.
Right.
Oh, that's fire. Yeah, that's fire, man. That's fire right there.
Hey, but we definitely appreciate y'all riding in with us, riding with us, and then riding out with us too. We gonna always keep it pushing. We gonna be back with a brand new season, but same people, new season, new topics.
Fresher clothes.
Yeah.
Hey, man, look.
PrimeTech gonna have on some new J's.
Hey, before the season end, my birthday just passed.
Oh, yeah.
I just turned 34.
34.
His birthday back come up.
30 piece, baby. 30 piece.
30?
30 piece.
Oh man, Lord, I remember.
And he swear the balls ain't gonna hurt when he hooped it that time. Okay, we'll see.
Understood.
Okay.
Epsom
Okay.
salt. Say it again. Epsom
salt.
salt. Epsom salt.
I ain't these old guys, man.
Hey.
Eucalyptus popping.
Okay, they say right
I hate these old guys,
Well,
man.
I'm preserving.
Yeah, you know
I ain't
what I'm
old.
saying?
I'm preserving.
now. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. I need a one up all the time.
Yeah, man, look, man. Like I said, look, man. Next episode, your boy gonna be 30. So, it's gonna be a new season. I mean, a new decade of growth for me and progression.
Yes.
And, that's really gonna really taking pride in that and trying to get some stuff moving. More music's coming. We in the studio tomorrow, as a matter of fact. We'll be at every session. March 25th, we got Vanessa Young birthday bash. We're gonna be there.
Yes.
It's gonna be a dang near HEG concert because we got Auto Red in the building, Ruga, Medley in the building, of course the guys. What you see right here, we're in the building. HEG's finest, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out Best in the Soul System. Holla Art. The whole squad, y'all know
everybody.
much love, y'all.
Shout out everybody who's just been supporting us thus far, man. We made a whole first season in 12 episodes, man. Like, it's just a blessing just to be able to do this over this past course of these months we've been doing this, and I'm just ready for what's next and what's coming, and what we have, man. And I'm just excited. Just every time we're able to have an opportunity to do this, like for it's a big privilege, y'all. Y'all understand?
And the crazy part, though, I'm the last one in the group, so it's been fire ever since. I just feel like every episode, it's crazy, man, how we all grow. And not only grow, just be happy to do this.
Yeah,
like the happy was the first day we started first, the man came when I started, compared to like now, though, like how we look forward to this and look forward to the next day and the project and how we come up with ideas and all
late
that stuff.
nights.
We call, hey man, we put the work in, we put the study in, you know what I'm saying? So don't think we take this lightly, we doing this for y'all, we do this for us and the passion for the people that need to hear this.
For the culture,
you know what I'm saying? So it's all love and you know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all boys, man, for bringing me on here.
We here to be used, man.
Oh, you want to say something, man, before we dip out?
Oh, I'm just glad to be alive.
Hey.
Amen.
Hallelujah. I mean, I got a long way to go, but I ain't done yet. So,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm thankful for my guys in front of the camera. Thankful for Prime. That's my guy. We in here, man. We ain't going nowhere.
Ain't going over.
Look at
you know what I mean? It's what we do.
Well, look, just like champions.
It doesn't matter.
Just like champions, man. We gonna leave out with a bang with that. With 2 belts, man. Hey, it's your boy, Rich
Chamberlain.
Right here to my left, the Alabama ambassador, the Birmingham beefcake, Jacoby Boykins. To my right, you can't roast him.
Chestnut.
Look at my shoes. Get shot from.
Knowledge, wisdom at its finest.
Yes.
OG. Hero. The guy behind all the street.
AKA check out my shoes.
Mr. Throw, not throw it back, but Mr. Throw 'em back.
Mr. Throw 'em back.
Hey. Shout out to my Prime. He about to have some baby on the way.
Hey, Prime. What you said this one was, Prime?
We might have some
The
delays sometime.
last
I said, what's your first one? This is the last.
It wasn't there, bro. It wasn't there, bro. Tell me where to follow you at, bro. Tell me where to follow you at.
Yeah.
Hey, DJPrimeTech music on IG, DJPrimeTech on Facebook, YouTube, all that other stuff, man.
Hey, man,
Hey, DJ, check out my shoes on Go.
Oh, there you go.
Make sure y'all follow us, man. The Flawless Victory Radio Show on every platform, whether it's Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, whatever it is.
Comment, like, subscribe.
Comment, like, subscribe. Search Rich Chamberlain, OGP Rose. Search James Chestnut. Search Kobe Boykins. Search the Alabama Ambassador. It's going to all pull up. You follow all the pages and platforms at Rich Chamberlain Music, HEG, Humble Entertainment Group. It's all out there. Stay tuned. New shows coming. New music coming. Hey, man, we out.
We cooking, baby.
Flawless victory.
Fatality. Oopsie. Check out the shoes.